When you hear the name Catherine Bell, several images might pop into your mind. The poised attorney on Judging Amy, the enchanting Alex Russell in Charmed, or the strong military woman in Jag. Over the years, Catherine has become synonymous with grace, talent, and that rare ability to captivate audiences with a magnetic presence. But recently, Catherine Bell has been turning heads for something a little different. A stunning series of photos that showcase her beauty, confidence and authenticity like never before. It's not just about looking good, it's about owning every moment of her life with strength, elegance, and a refreshing kind of boldness. Let's dive deeper into this new chapter for Catherine Bell. One that has fans buzzing, inspiring others, and reminding us all of the power of genuine self-love. The evolution of a star. Catherine Bell's journey in Hollywood is a testament to talent, hard work, and staying true to oneself. From her early days, she has consistently chosen roles that challenge her and let her shine in different lights. Whether portraying a sharp legal mind or a supernatural force, Catherine brought authenticity and depth to every character. But what's remarkable about her career is how she's evolved beyond just being the actress on TV. She's become a symbol of timeless beauty and strength. And in today's media landscape, where youth is often idolized and aging women face unfair scrutiny, Catherine's latest photos are a breath of fresh air. They show a woman comfortable in her skin, embracing her age, and redefining what it means to be confident and elegant. A visual statement. The photos that stopped social media. When a new series of photos of Catherine Bell began circulating online, the reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Unlike the heavily edited and staged celebrity images we often see, Catherine's photos felt real, raw, and refreshingly natural. She was seen in a sleek black dress that highlighted her figure just enough without trying too hard, paired with minimal makeup and an effortless hairstyle that framed her radiant face. In other shots, she was pictured walking along the beach, her sun-kissed skin glowing with natural beauty, and a serene smile that spoke volumes. These images didn't scream for attention. They invited it quietly and powerfully. Fans quickly took to social media to express their admirations, flooding comment sections with messages like, "She's aging backwards," and "Catherine Bell just ended the internet." The photos were shared and praised not just for their aesthetic appeal, but for the undeniable confidence that Catherine radiated. It was a reminder that beauty isn't about perfection. It's about owning your story and shining in your truth. Confidence that comes from within. What truly sets Catherine Bell apart in these photos isn't just her appearance, it's her confidence. There's a calm strength in the way she looks at the camera, a subtle smile that hints at self-assurance and comfort with who she is. In a world where so many celebrities go to great lengths to mask their flaws, Catherine chooses to celebrate them. She embraces the lines, the natural curves, and the authentic self beneath the makeup and lighting. This kind of confidence is magnetic because it's real. It's not about fitting into a mold or chasing unrealistic ideals. It's about knowing your worth and refusing to apologize for it. And that message is resonating deeply with fans, especially women who see in Catherine a role model for aging with dignity, pride, and joy. The power of authenticity in a polished world. Let's face it, social media can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it connects us and gives celebrities a platform to express themselves. On the other, it often encourages curated perfection and comparison that can be damaging. Catherine Bell's recent photos stand out because they reject that polished facade. There are no outrageous filters, no over-the-top retouching, just a genuine portrayal of a woman embracing her natural beauty. This authenticity is more than refreshing, it's revolutionary. It's a reminder that you don't need to look flawless to be worthy of admiration. Catherine's choice to share images that feel honest sends a powerful message about self-love and acceptance in an industry obsessed with youth and perfection. Aging gracefully, powerfully, and with style. Hollywood hasn't always been kind to women as they age. The pressure to maintain a youthful appearance can be intense. often leading to extreme measures and insecurity. But Catherine Bell is changing that narrative. She's proving that aging is not something to fear or hide from. It's a beautiful journey to be embraced with style and confidence. Her recent photos showcase that maturity can be paired with glamour and boldness. She's not retreating into the background or playing it safe. She's stepping forward with undeniable power, showing that women can be fierce, elegant, and radiant at any age. Beyond the surface, Catherine's magnetic energy. It's impossible to talk about Catherine Bell's recent resurgence without mentioning her energy. Whether on screen or in photos, Catherine exudes a warmth and calm that draws people in. Her presence is approachable yet commanding, a balance that few can master. This energy comes from a deep sense of self-awareness and peace, a place where she's comfortable with all parts of herself. In her new photos, that energy shines through. It's in the relaxed way she carries herself, the subtle smile that hints at an inner strength, and the way she looks directly at the camera, without hesitation or doubt. Breaking stereotypes and redefining beauty. Catherine Bell's journey is important not just for her fans, but for society as a whole. She challenges the stereotypes surrounding women, beauty, and aging. Too often, women in Hollywood are boxed into roles or images based on their age or appearance. Catherine is rewriting those rules by showing that confidence and beauty evolve, and that embracing every phase of life is empowering. She serves as a role model for younger women and girls, demonstrating that true beauty comes from within, from self-respect, self-love, and authenticity. What we can learn from Catherine Bell. There's a lot to admire about Catherine Bell's recent photo series, but the lessons go beyond the surface. 1. Confidence is magnetic. It's not about perfection, but owning who you are. 2. Authenticity wins in a world of filters and facades. Being genuine stands out. 3. Aging is beautiful. Each phase of life brings its own kind of grace and power. 4. Self-love is revolutionary. Choosing to embrace yourself fully is an act of courage. 5. Style transcends age. Glamour and elegance aren't limited to youth. The fans speak. Why Catherine's glow-up truly matters. When Catherine Bell's recent photos began making waves online, the reaction from her fans was immediate, heartfelt, and incredibly powerful. It quickly became clear that this wasn't just another celebrity photo shoot capturing a pretty face or a stunning outfit. Instead, Catherine's glow-up resonated deeply with people, especially those who have longed to see more authentic, relatable representations of beauty, aging, and confidence in the spotlight. Social media comment sections filled up with messages of admiration, gratitude, and personal stories. Fans weren't just praising Catherine's timeless elegance or radiant appearance. They were expressing how much her openness and unapologetic self-love inspired them to embrace themselves, flaws and all. One common sentiment echoed throughout many of these messages was a simple but profound thank you. Thank you for showing us what real beauty looks like. For countless fans, Catherine's photos represented something rare. A genuine portrayal of a woman who has aged gracefully but hasn't lost an ounce of her vibrancy or power. Her natural beauty, paired with her undeniable confidence, broke through the filtered, airbrush standards that dominate much of social media and Hollywood. Many fans shared that Catherine's example helped shift their own mindset about their bodies and the aging process. Messages like, "You make me feel proud to be my age," or "Seeing you embrace yourself gives me hope to love myself more," became commonplace. In a society where youth is often placed on a pedestal and aging can be stigmatized or feared, Catherine's fearless self-acceptance has become a beacon of empowerment. More than a look, Catherine's lasting impact. While the photos might have sparked the initial buzz, Catherine Bell's influence goes much deeper. She embodies a modern woman who balances strength, vulnerability, beauty, and authenticity. Her journey encourages others to celebrate themselves, to reject impossible standards, and to find power in being unapologetically themselves. For Catherine, this is not just about a photo shoot or a moment in the spotlight. It's about setting a standard and showing the world how radiant life can be when you embrace it fully. Final thoughts. Why we're all here for Catherine Bell. Catherine Bell's recent photos are more than just beautiful images. They're a celebration of life, confidence, and authenticity. In a world obsessed with youth and perfection, Catherine reminds us that true beauty comes from embracing who you are at every stage of your journey. She's a role model, an inspiration, and a shining example of how to age gracefully without losing an ounce of power or glamour. So if you haven't seen Catherine Bell's recent photos yet, take a moment to check them out. And remember, confidence, authenticity, and self-love aren't just buzzwords. They're the keys to living a radiant life.